Hi guys, I just want to make this video real quick to show you guys how I do my alts for the building training and research events. So basically I have a clone app. That's what I was showing there, is my dual space, so that way I don't have to jump between mine and the alt. So I start off, I first upgrade the keep to 2, and then from there on I start at storehouse always, and then training yard, and then down to wood, food. I'll show. Basically just get everything up to 2. And then when I'm doing the war camp, I do 2 because I do the training points too, and I'll show you at the end why I do that second war camp. And then once you get the stable to 2, you want to train just 1. And you collect your tavern rewards because the prestige helps, and then you get your speed ups right there. And then the port, which is always forgotten, and then always collect your shipments. And basically, it's until you need to start using speed ups and adding different buildings. It's just I go down the left and around, and I only upgrade that second war camp to 3 right there. I don't want to use any speed ups on that, and it ends up working out at the end. And what you get is this range to 3. You want to do your train 1 troop. I try and leave something to finish while I'm using speed ups. And I leave that 40 seconds or 38 seconds, and I come to these rewards, go through the menu it brings up, and then collect all those while the keep does that last 38 seconds, because this will give you food, wood, speed ups, prestige. It all helps in the long run. So I'll fast forward past this. Actually, that's the end right there. And then when I join a liege to get that 200 gold, when it brings you back to the menu, that will pop up. After all these rewards, collect. Oh yeah, I you open all these, and then don't forget to go down and open this 3000 prestige too. And when this menu comes up, I turn off my banners and I leave the liege so that nobody can trace my alt. I'm paranoid like that. So now I'm into having to use some speed ups. So if I have one that has 20 seconds left, instead of using a speed up, I'll use it to collect the rewards. And when I opened those crates, I meant to open the rewards down here. I do it in a couple minutes. I was trying to rush. Like these, when those were waiting, I go and I collect these. And the way I've kind of got my way that I do my buildings is from those rewards. I kind of do it in the order that those give yous. And the same thing goes for the trap maker. Once you've got that level up to where it needs to be, you train the level 1. And the wall is normally where I do more. For that 30 seconds, I'll come and collect these rewards because there should be quite a few for you to collect. And I've got myself on a rhythm to where when I'm doing the stable range in barracks, I do the stable 5-minute speed up, 2-minute speed up, let that time out, do the range same way, and then I come back and train one of each for the reward. And then for level 4, I always end on the Maester Tower because then once you're done with that, you can go right to the keep. I only take the keep up to 6, and actually only a couple other things. I always go to storehouse after the keep. And that's because once you get it to level 6, that's one of the only things that I upgrade. Because I've got the points worked out perfectly. And there will be times like this where I will use a 5-minute speed up for only 2 minutes because I'm not going to wait that 2 minutes. Not worth it. You don't need that speed up that much. You should have plenty of them after doing all this. And I went back in just to see if I could get some more 5-minute and 1-minute construction speed ups. And I always try and do this one where you investigate gathering, but sometimes like that first click, it won't load and it will never load. So I just skip that one. You don't really need it. So I go around, take everything up to 5, like I've been doing. And then with the workshop, once it's done, you want to go in, and I usually go down to catapult, do 1, and I use gold for that one. And then the battering ram, I wait the 18 seconds. I'm a little impatient. So just taking everything up to 5, just so that I get the rewards for everything. I could skip things, do a keep 6, and then do some other things and leave some at 4, leave some at whatever, but I take everything up to 5. And then once I have the Maester Tower to 5, you go into the rewards, you collect that Maester Tower one. And currently, when you go into here, into notices, you also get these 6 8-hour Maester speed ups. Those help right now with this event. This is what I meant to do earlier after I open the crates. You come and you collect these ones too because of the prestige and the other things you get from it. So now when you go into the research with these research events, I do this with every alt. I go in and I start with economy. I use these, you get these 5 minutes from doing the Maester Tower to 5. And then I go to here and do the top 3 and then expedite planning. And then I go out back into city, do the top, and then the next 3. And the reason I do these is 1 for the points and 2 for the rewards. There's certain rewards for doing 2 defense, 2 this, so I use that. And the main one you want to do is nurturing, hatchling, and do that one. That will finish the research event for you and give you all the rewards. So research event finished. With level 5, I usually leave the smithy to the end because then again, you go right to the keep. So now, once I've got the keep to 6, I do the storehouse. I guess I click the rewards first, actually. Now, I do the storehouse. Because you need the storehouse to be able to start the wall. And I only start the wall. Then I do the sawmill. Then the farm. Then the dragon pit. And then the last thing I do is the stable, and that will finish the building event for you. The thing I do that most people don't is now I will go into the barracks, and since I did the 2 war camps, my training time is 14 minutes and 59 seconds perfectly. So when I'm training, you get 5-minute troop speed ups in 1 minute. I just click the 2 and then it'll click the 5 1 minutes. And I do that with those until those are gone. And then you'll see I have 109 5 minutes. So I go through for the next few minutes and I use all those. I'll fast forward. In turn, this will get you to house 10, so you'll get the rewards for that. You get a ton more speed ups to train more troops. And you also get those 2 60-minute troop speed ups. So those help, because I use those once I'm out of these 5 minutes. This is the last 5 minutes one. And then I just hurry up and use the 2 1-hour ones. And that takes you to building event complete, research event complete, and training to 24. I've forgotten it to 25. It depends on how many speed ups you use throughout. And that gave me 8,800 gold. So now I can get 2 of the 2.5 mil and a 1 million with the gold. That's why I do the training, because I want that extra few hundred gold to be able to get that 1 million instead of getting a bunch of 100,000s with that 200 gold. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope it helps.